Hello, I am Sentimus Prime, and for this video, I want to do a sort of unboxing, like Lego unboxing video, but not exactly. So I want to try something a little bit different here. So this is a Lego Ultra Agent set. It is set number 70161. This the set name, I believe, is the Tremor track Infiltration. Though like the label here just says used Tremor track, but the set. So this is a tad bit fascinating because unlike a lot of the other, unlike all my other Lego unboxing videos, this one it's already been opened, and this is used. Yeah, it says used. So for those who haven't seen, I did a video where I went through everything I got from a really big Breaking Bad haul. And this was how they packaged their used sets. This is how they packaged their sets. They would take apart the used set, clean up all the parts, swap out whatever parts needed replacing, put it in here, price it out, put the instructions over it as a way to indicate what set you're looking at, as well as giving you some information on like a little label here. So taking a look at the package thing that they've packaged up, got like a nice little white box. Looks significantly more presentable than say like a cardboard box. Up here you have the price I paid for it, as well as I guess use like an indicator of the title, even though it's not the full title of the set. Labeled says used because it's used, and then down here is a little label that gives you a little bit more information about the set. So it states that yes, it is complete 100%. Says yes, it has minifigs, all minifigs, and the condition of instructions, yes, got the instructions right there. And the condition of the set is excellent. So with that out of the way, we can go ahead and get this open. So even though this won't be even though it's not gonna be how the set is, how this so yeah, even though this isn't gonna be how the set was when it was first released, it's still a first impression of the set for me. So this is still going under unboxings. So with that, let's go ahead and try to get the instructions out. Instructions. This label. Here are the instructions. Very nice. Here's the back of them. That's neat. Yeah, it goes right into. Yeah, it goes right into the instructions. What does the back? The back has. Oh, the back has a part listing. The part listings. After that, shows off some advertisements for some Lego Ultra Agents, some sort of mobile game stuff. Ooh, now this is fun. Okay, so, okay, so this is So yeah, so this is showing off like other sets that are in like some of the other Ultra Agent sets. So yeah, here we have the set that we have. Also have a nice little like small one, and you also got a few larger ones. You got like some fascinating ones in here. Ain't that neat? Ain't that fancy? And then here it shows us these characters, these Ultra Agents. Ah, okay. And it also shows us some sets. Huh. Yeah, it also shows like some advertisements for a few Ninjago sets as well. It's from the rebooted wave. So you have like shows like the Kai's car and the giant temple sort of set, as well as the giant like rolling uh, armament thing. Yeah, fascinating stuff. It kind of gives you an idea of when Ultra Agents was out. It's I'd say that's kind of fascinating. I like that. And with that, let's go ahead and get this thing open. So you can cut this up. I also noticed that the tape and stuff is also hold this. So let's cut that. And with that, let's go ahead and open this up. So it seems to be one of those nice, like, fancier kind of boxes where it opens up like this and then like this. Oh, look at that. Wow, okay. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Let's close this back up. Set that off to the side for now. Now let's look at what's in here. So here's what we have. Okay, yeah. So here's what we have after opening the box. Here's our box of parts. So we got some fascinating things. So let's of course start off with the minifigures. So here is the minifigure. I believe his name is like Jack. It was like it was. I heard that like he was like Ultra Agents. Like he was like this like our Ultra Agents in the set. I believe his name is Jack. So let's go with that. That's some excellent printing. That's some. Also, I never noticed that. Is that a Clutch Powers? Is that like the same hairpiece that Clutch Powers uses? Oh, fascinating. That is interesting. Okay. And here's our other minifigure, our bad guy minifigure. And I believe this guy's name is, if I'm not mistaken, going off of the name of the set, I would assume that this guy's name is Tremor. So here's Tremor. Also has some excellent printing on him. Like that's really nice. I like that. He also has a pair of these metal hands. metal fists, and also like this large like specialized piece thing, like head and arm, like head and chest armor. You know, like this really thick, like very intricately molded. Like look at all those rivets and stuff. That's a lot of detail to put on a minifigure like accessory. That's fascinating. Of course, up next here we have, up next here we have some of our translucent pieces. We got some translucent yellow parts, some translucent red parts, a few little translucent blue parts, also like some Exoforce arms and Baraki eyes. Also a translucent green piece. Also like a little translucent green piece that's has like some fascinating like printing on it. It looks like a data chip of some kind. Fascinating. Here's our. Let's actually get this stuff open. So we'll of course open this one because it's a bunch of black parts blending in with each other. So we'll get a closer look at that. Obvious thing. We have treads, a pair of rubbery treads. That's nice. We also got some Technic lift arms. Ooh. Got like an antenna piece. In excellent condition too. That's nice. The parts are so clean. Also got a lot of little blue Technic pin and stuff. Got pin studs and pin axles. Very nice. We also got like a lot of like basic like slopes and bricks and stuff, which is nice. Ooh, we also got some stickered pieces. Let's get a closer look. Some like Technic bricks, some clips and hinges. Okay, I think we have at least all the stickers in this bag. So here's our stickered elements. So we got a pair of these. And I am pleased to say that the stickers on this set do seem to be well placed. So whoever was like the previous owner of this set, we definitely knew how to place their stickers, because these are like, I think these stickers would actually be like more perfectly placed than how I would do them. Than I would. They got a couple of 1x4s with some nice greeble there. They also got this curved piece, curved like tile piece that has like a nice bit of like a futuristic sort of greeble printing here. It says like data protected. Fascinating. And also this is like one of these like either like car spoiler, or I've seen this piece used like for like extra armor, like I've definitely seen this part used. This piece has its uses, and I find that fascinating. But in this set, it seems to be has like a little bit of stickery, as well as the Ultra Agents logo. And I believe this part in this set, in the context of this set, is used as a riot shield of some sort, which is fascinating. I like that. Also some like long plates. That's some cool stuff. Let's open up our other things. So we'll get a closer look at those. They're close to like a printed piece. Also like have some round 1x1s in silver. But like we got some fascinating things in here. Got some really cool. Yeah, we're getting some really cool stuff. So next bag, let's open up this with this bag of gray parts next. So bag of gray parts. What's in here? So what we have in here is first of all a couple of large plates in gray. You also got some wheels. You also got 6 of those types of wheels. You also got a couple of Technic lift arms. Got a few like flick fire missile pieces. Got like a fascinating sort of steering wheel kind of thing here. It's basically like a 1x1 cylinder piece. It's modified to be like a steering wheel. That's fascinating. You also got a few like flick fire missiles. You got some like greebling pieces, like some vent pieces, some curve elements, some round 1x1s, some rounded 1x1s in gray, a Technic cylinder, some brackets. Ooh, got some 3x3 plates. Oh, I wasn't expecting those. Also like some Technic adaptable. We got some Technic adaptables. We got some nice Technic adaptables. So some with like Technic pinholes, Technic pin connections, stuff like that. Also, like some other like inverted slopes, some curved pieces, bar thing with bar, 1x2 with bar connection. Got some of these type of clip pieces. Like it's fascinating. It's definitely fascinating. So we'll definitely, and then with that, here we have our last bag for today. We'll open that, set that off to the side. So here's where our we got like some of our more colorful kind of pieces in here. We got some Technic bricks in red. Got a couple like bar connection pieces and hinge piece in red, clip piece in red, Technic lift arm in red. You also got like some white parts. Like you got 1x2 with like this groove in it in white. Got 2x2 jumper in white. Got a 4x4 plate and a 2x3 plate in white. Also got this. This is a sort of a stud launcher. So it's a sort of stud launcher accessory in white, which is fascinating. I usually see this in like black, but yeah, fascinating to see in white. And also this with a stickered element says alert. It says alert, and it's a stickered element on there, again placed really nicely. And for that we have like our dark tan pieces. We have some of these like small dish pieces in dark tan. Got some like how many is this? That's like 2x10s We got a couple 2x10s and 2x10 plates in dark tan. We also got a few of these slopes. We got a few of these slopes in dark tan. Right, we got 5 of them. Oh, so we have 5 of these, 1 without any stickering, and we got 4 with stickering. We got, oh, they're both mirrored. So we got these two that look like this with like with like the silver details. It says stomp number. It says stomp number 1. Little triangle details and stuff like that. And they're both mirror, and they seem to be like have slightly mirrored details, which is fascinating. And then the other has some of the same stuff, but this time you have little like number. They have like little numbers in there. It says like so, not sure. Not sure what that top one says. It's like J, like, is it like J? Not sure what that is. But under it is most definitely the set number, which is nice. I do find fascinating that they would show you the set number. We got some more Technic stuff. We got these these like loose like 3-length pins. We got the loose kinds because they're in tan or beige. We got some other tan pieces like Technic adaptable brick and brick with hinge with bar hinge. 1x6 dark tan Technic axle with stopper and dark tan. We also got a couple like these pieces dark tan. Yeah, like, well, just brick. And oh, lastly, a few of these in dark tan. That is a fascinating part selection for this. So for its part selection, it's actually kind of interesting because it does have a decent little bit of dark tan. Also, and also a pretty decent amount of like grays and black. Oh, like and while yes, like it is like interesting, like for parts. However, because in this case, like I'm probably not gonna use these as parts. I'm probably gonna build the actual sets and have it like that. But if you were to grab pieces, like if you were to use this for parts, I guess when it was new, then you have like some like nice fascinating pieces in here. It's quite cool. And yeah, definitely. Look at that. Ain't that fat? Ain't that interesting? That's interesting. And the parts are so clean too. Look at that. Like, yeah. Look at that. Like, the parts are so clean. And I guess like that is like pretty much it for the unboxing portion of this. Like that's the parts the parts are used to build this fascinating sort of vehicle. I will definitely check this out. I will definitely put this together and do a video on this vehicle, because uh, this is actually kind of fascinating. So yes, I'll definitely put this together. I'll definitely do a review of this set and let you know what I think of how this set turned out. But in terms of, I guess the I guess experiencing I guess in terms of the experience, it is quite fascinating. And I was not expecting everything to just be in like in separate little baggies. I appreciate that, because I do appreciate that because there's a reason why you would package the small parts separately from the larger parts, because some of the small parts would have because some of the small parts like this would have a tendency to find themselves wedged inside the larger pieces, and it would be more likely to damage them. So yeah, I do appreciate I do appreciate that. And there's also like a fascinating way they had the parts separated out. Like you had one bag where it was like all the gray parts. Yeah, one bag where it was all the black parts. Yeah, one bag where it was some of the more like eye-catching, like smaller pieces, like detail pieces. You had the minifigures in their separate bags, and also a bag with some of the more colorful stuff. It's definitely a fascinating. It was definitely a fascinating experience, and I do, and and yeah, and I will say the stickers are like super well placed. I like that. The stickers seem like pristine. This is most definitely in excellent condition. Very fascinating. I like that. That's really cool. So yeah, I'll definitely be building this. I'll definitely be messing with this. Seeing. I should also probably look more into the Ultra Agents things to see, because this is like my first like Ultra Agents sets. So I definitely should check out the other sets to see what they have to offer. Look closely at that, and I'll definitely do a video. I'll definitely do a video on like what I'll definitely do a review for this set to see how it turns out for me. See how I think of the sets. But until then, I think that'll be it for this. Uh, I guess you can call it either an unboxing video or a like part inspection video or whatever. I'm just gonna put it under the same banner as like unboxing, because it's just me unboxing this. So with that, that'll be it. If you enjoyed this video, consider to like and subscribe, and maybe even comment if you want. And of course, I will be posting again sooner or later.